Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney. So the next couple videos you're going to see on my channel is my makeup collection, and I'm going to be decluttering some of the items. This first video today is going to be my eyeshadow collection. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. So obviously I'm not going to be getting rid of this. This is my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. This is in my Project Pan series. This is the new Ace Beauté palette from BoxyCharm. This actually looks kind of like that Gingerbread Spice palette from Too Faced. I'm actually really glad I never ended up buying it because now I have this one. Somebody wants to come in.
Previously on AMC's The Walking Dead.
Hey. Watch, I'm gonna let my cat in and he's gonna run away. Hi. Hi. Come here. See, this is what he does. He'll scratch at the door and then he'll just sit there as soon as you open it. He just wants the option to come in. Alright, you can sit there and stare. So these are my single shadows from the dollar store. They're the Wet n Wild glitter singles. They're more of like a topper, but I do like these, so I'm going to be keeping them. I have this single from Meek and Mia. I think I got this from Nipsey bag. It's this copper loose eyeshadow. I don't really know anyone who will take this, but I'm going to go ahead and declutter this Wet n Wild liquid eyeshadow. I'm not too big of a fan of this, but it does look nice as a topper just to add some extra dimension to your eyeshadow look, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I have this NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in the color Baby Blue. I'm going to go ahead and keep this as a base in the future, adding this to my project pan, just not right now. This is a NYX loose glitter. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I think the colors are really pretty. Got this at Marshall's. It's in the shade Kitten. So basically what you do, you take this dropper, the liquid, you put it in this pan, and then you take this and you mix it together in the pan so that it can get this foiled effect. I don't know, it's kind of complicated. I'm going to keep it because I actually haven't used it yet, so this is going to go in the maybe pile. Then I have this Wet n Wild palette. This is supposed to be a dupe for Modern Renaissance. I really like it. The shadows are very nice and pigmented, so I'm going to be keeping that. This rainbow palette from NYX is hardly used. The colors are actually really pigmented, so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this. These are all from LA Colors. I got these at the dollar store. Some of them are kind of sheer. I know this one's really nice. I created a really pretty smoky eye using this. I'm going to keep them, play around with them. If I do decide to declutter them, I'll throw them in one of my empties/declutter videos. Found at TJ Maxx. It is the Too Faced Life's a Festival palette. Played with a couple different shades. I found it for like 25 bucks. I thought that was a good deal. I'm definitely going to keep this. Then I have this Makeup Revolution Fierce as Fire eyeshadow palette. I really don't like Makeup Revolution formulas that much, but this one's surprisingly pigmented. The shimmers are not as intense as I would like them, but you can definitely build them up. But I've created really pretty eyeshadow looks with this palette, so I'm going to keep that. Then I found this at TJ Maxx as well. It is a Smashbox mini palette. It was only like $12. More cool toned, really convenient for traveling, the size of my palm. I like it. I'm going to keep that. From Makeup Revolution, it is their Midnight Unicorn palette. I found this on clearance at Ulta, and I'm not really impressed. This is going to go in my maybe pile. The shadows are okay. I just play around with it some more and see if I really do like it, because the colors are actually very pretty, and it was only like $4, but at the same time, if I'm not using it, I don't really want it to stay in my collection. From Kylie Cosmetics, it's the Kris Jenner collab. I actually really like the shadows. I know it got a lot of negative reviews, but I actually find them really nice and pigmented. I didn't have a problem blending them out. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. I got this in a BoxyCharm by Crown Pro. It's kind of like a dupe for the Naked Heat. You know, I wasn't really impressed with it all that much, and the colors all look the same on the eyes. And since I already have the Naked Heat palette, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. One of my coworkers, I told her I would give this to her, so I gotta remember to take this to work. Then I found this at Macy's on one of their sales. I know that you can also find this at TJ Maxx and Marshall's, but I had no luck finding that there. This is the Anastasia Beverly Beverly Hills Prism palette. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. It's really, really pretty. I love the colors. They're very unique. This is the Subculture palette. I found this at Marshall's. I'm on the fence about this one. I want to love it, but I just can't really get it to work for me. I know you have to be very specific with how you use it, so I need to play with it some more. I'm gonna put this in my maybe pile. I got this from a BoxyCharm. This is the Pure Midnight Masquerade palette. I have yet to play with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Kind of is one of those palettes where I have to pull from other palettes to use to create a look, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. I do really like these colors, so I need to play with it some more. I have the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I really love this palette. I need to play with it some more because it just doesn't get as much love as it should. These colors are beautiful. They are so pigmented. They look so pretty on the eyes. I always get compliments when I wear this, so this is definitely a keeper. I found this Too Faced palette at Marshall's. Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I've only worn it a couple times, but I'm not all that impressed. I mean, the only color that I like is this blue right here. I really don't need it, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one. I have this Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This was on sale at Ulta one time. I don't know, these are these things where I buy them because they're on sale. These two are basically so similar in color. I don't use either of them. The only shade I like in here is this pink color, and I definitely have that in my collection already. It just sits in my collection. It's one of those things where I keep it just because it's Too Faced, but if I'm not using it, I can give it to somebody else who will. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. Stop, guys. I have this whole Animal Farm situation going on here. Got my cat right there in the chair, the other one right there, and these two little rowdy animals. Alright. So, this is the Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay. I love this palette so much. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. It's really, really pretty. Blind Crime Venus 3 palette. I love this. These colors are so pretty and pigmented. I've created some of my favorite eye looks with this. One of Ulta's sales for like 20 bucks. So, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. Then I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is the ColourPop You Had Me at Hello palette. It's alright. I really just don't reach for it much, to be quite honest. I mean, the colors are pretty. The pigmentation is definitely there. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in my maybe pile because I just don't really reach for it all that much. Then I have this BH Cosmetics, my Ray Ray palette. I'm definitely keeping this palette. It is one of my favorites. I need to get more use out of it because it's kind of gone towards the back burner a little bit, but I love it so much. Oh, love it. I just got this BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette. I wasn't really impressed with it when I saw it online, but when I saw it in person, oh my god, these colors are just so pretty. And they're very, very pigmented too. I got this on sale for like 10 bucks at Ulta. You know what? Let me compare this to that ColourPop palette. The only reason why I'm holding on to this ColourPop palette is for these two shades right here. I know that this shade here I can find in another palette, but it looks like there's some similarities between these two colors. So actually I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that ColourPop palette. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. Then I have this BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. I love this palette so much. I need to get more use out of it. These colors are so pretty and pigmented. You can create really, really, really stunning eye looks with this palette. I love it so much. Even if you were to find it full price, I would definitely recommend that it's worth it if you already don't have these colors in your collection, of course. Which I did not at the time when I purchased it. Let me move this ball out of the way. I have this BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette. I have not even worn this yet, but I really do like it. I think it's very unique to my collection, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I kind of want that Aurora Lights palette, but I need to kind of use what I have in my collection first before I go ahead and buy that one. This is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal palette. Definitely getting rid of this. I do kind of like this color, but I got this in a BoxyCharm, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. This is brand new, unswatched. I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is the Alamar Cosmetics palette. I love this palette. I have a lot of favorites, but this is definitely one of my favorites in my collection. I can create really beautiful looks. Shadows, oh my god, they're so pigmented and so pretty. Another BoxyCharm palette. This is from Pretty Vulgar. I have to play with this some more. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I have some of these colors in my Kris Jenner palette and I have some of these colors in just other palettes in general, and I don't need another neutral eyeshadow palette in my collection. This I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. Another favorite in my collection, it's the Carly Bible palette. I didn't like this at first, but once I played with it some more and got to... Jesus, kitties, what are you doing? Hey. Oh my god, they're fighting right up there. Can you guys not fight right now? Please? Okay, yes, love each other. Give each other kisses. But just don't fight. Oh, no, they're back to fighting. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. Boys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this palette. I really do like it. Hey! Why'd you steal my straw? Kitty, I was using that. Look at this little jerk. Just... My room is like a hot mess right now. I got way too much going on. I got these cats fighting. Now she's stealing the straw. No, 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 no. Come back here. No. Bad. This one wanting me to play with him now. He wants me to play with his ball. What happened to your ear, dude? Let me fix your ear. Anyways. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He just fell. Okay. This is really messy right now, guys. I got way too much going on in this animal farm right now. What's going on, guys? What are you doing? Why are you making a mess? Why are you ruining mommy's video? I guess this is what happens when you have 4 kids. Right? Right. Alright. I got one more palette to go. Come on, man, I can do this. This is the Beauty School Dropout palette from NYX. The shadows are okay. You definitely have to build them up. There's a couple shimmers, couple mattes. And the reason why I'm going to keep this is because I like the blushes. I really don't have too many blushes in my collection anyways, but these are very, very nice. And then as far as the shadows go, I mean, I'll try to get some more use out of them. I got this on sale, by the way, for like 10 bucks, so it was a good deal. So this is everything. These are the palettes that I am going to try to play with some more. That is my declutter pile, and this is everything that I'm keeping. I mean, I didn't really get rid of too much. I got rid of 6 palettes plus a single, but you know, that's pretty good. It's a start. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and reorganize all this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.